Hi guys, this is going to be a January 2020 reading for the sign of Aquarius. So, give me a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This is going to be a general reading. So, whatever part of your life is going to be most prominent during this time is what's going to show up on the cards. So if it's love or career or family, maybe even friends, that's what's going to be shown on the cards. You can also check out your moon and rising signs. Maybe if you're looking more for a love reading, you might want to check out your Venus sign. Okay, so I do take a while to shuffle, so you can forward a little bit, maybe by 3 to 4 minutes. And if not, you can just hang out with me here and just listen to me shuffle cards and just talk a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna start with your past. So what happened in the past for the sign of Aquarius? Okay, so you got 2 cards. I'm gonna keep them. Usually I do 1 card, but this time I want to stick with 2. Okay, what's happening in the present right now during January? For the sign of Aquarius. Okay, and your influences. See your influences. Okay. I have a feeling January is going to be really good for most people. Let's look at your obstacles. Okay, outside influences. And best course of action. Okay, 2 cards came out. I'm gonna keep them. And your outcome for the month of January of 2020. Okay. So right off the bat, in the past you have the Hierophant and the Hermit. So to me these are really like 2 cards, I would say, of going within yourself. This is very, I would say, spiritual, exploring yourself, maybe your beliefs, your religion, your whatever it is you believe in. Definitely maybe your higher power, getting in touch with your soul is a very, very spiritual card. So perhaps you, in the past, you wanted to take a break from society or just socializing and mingling with people, and you wanted to do some soul searching and find out things for yourself, or what you want, what you believe in, maybe something to do with your life and how you want to proceed on. In present time, you have the Page of Swords. So to me, usually the Page of Swords is classically thought of as immature communication. So I have a feeling since you're coming out of this, and since your influence is also the Six of Wands, you're kind of coming out of the stage of being isolated. Being isolated, and maybe you're having a hard time like socializing with people, conveying your ideas. You came out of this victorious. I think you found out what it is that you wanted to find out from yourself. Because in present time, your obstacles is the Knight of Cups. So either you were in a way forced out of your hiding, so to speak, or there was some really good news for you, positive offers, emotional offers with other people that made you want to reconnect again. In external forces, you also have the Empress. So this is to do with your, I would say, your nurturing side. So perhaps with a mother figure or your family. Because your best course of action here is also the Six of Cups and Ten of Wands. So to me, this just really, the way I see it is there's some heavy burden that you've been holding on from the past that is not serving you anymore. So you need to release it. Either this person or the situation or whatever I would say, well, not anger, but negative emotions that you had towards this. You need to release them because it's all in the past and they're not, maybe they once weren't, maybe once they brought you happiness, but not anymore. And right now you have a nurturing family by your side. You have emotional offers. You have, in your outcome, you have the Star. So this is like a wish come true. This is something that you've been striving for, that you wanted to get. And I did a previous reading for the sign of Aries, I believe, and they had something similar going on, except you guys, you really, I think, took a different path of how to go about releasing your either a past person, not necessarily, oh yeah, as I said, past person, you have the Six of Swords, so this is the card of moving on, to calmer waters, of letting go of the situation. You definitely did this by yourself without much help of others. Like, you have a very nurturing and good environment around you. You have good offers coming to you, emotional as well. And let me just see what this Star means as well. What is this wish? What is this new hope? New beginning, I would like to say a new you, as cliche as it may sound. Oh wow, this card just jumped out of my hands. New Ten of Cups. Guys, in January, I have a feeling, and in the back you have the Four of Wands, there's definitely something very, very stable coming in. And I think in the past, in December, you're already heading to this. But, these kinds of transformations and journeys, they take a while. Sometimes, even though the reading is for that particular month, it may not be in that particular time frame, so it might stretch on to the next month, maybe even a month after that. You definitely need to let go of whatever it is in the past, and I think you've done most of the work already in December by the end of that year. And it might be hard for you to start socializing with people again. Maybe some of them hurt you, and now you've been in that little cocoon, that safety net, but you're definitely coming out of that shell. And I have a feeling that you have the Ten of Cups and the Star. Like, either you have a new person coming in. This is for those of you who are looking for something more romantic. This is definitely a lot of stability, but to me this is also, you know, a really warm, nurturing family environment and a lot of like good people around you. This is, I'm just gonna draw another card here for you guys just to clarify some things. You got the World. So this is the definitely ending of the, I mean, you in your obstacles you have the World and the Knight of Cups. So maybe you'll have a harder time accepting new offers that are being offered to you. Maybe you think this is too good to be true. Like this offer might come from somewhere overseas as well. But this is definitely something, if this is something new, guys, take it. Don't take the past offer, whether it was a job offer or business offer or a romantic offer. Don't take the past, take something new. It will definitely bring you a lot more positivity in your life, a lot more abundance, a lot more better people around you. Try to socialize more. Try to get out of, like, you did your soul searching. It's good, it was great, but now it's time to come back to society. We're social creatures, you can't always be by yourself. So with having said that, I hope you had a really good new year. Merry Christmas, guys, and I wish you a happy January, and goodbye.